Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Austin, and tomato season is right around the corner. If they haven't already started producing for you, they're coming soon. July and August are huge months for tomatoes. So in today's video, I want to share with you how we can our tomatoes to last us all year. To start, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need a large stock pot with a cover. We're going to, of course, need our jars, as many jars as you think are necessary. I like to use a funnel. It just makes things a lot easier. Don't have to worry about cleanup. I use these tongs here to take and put in the jars into the stock pot. And lastly, we're gonna want some sort of rack that can be put into the stock pot. And this just creates a little separation between the jars and the pot as to not have the glass heat up too much and risk breaking. We're gonna start a smaller stock pot here, nice and sizzly. And this is what we're gonna use to boil the tomatoes in. And we're just gonna boil the tomatoes quickly just to get the skin off of. Once our water comes to a boil here, yep, we're good. Place that off to the side and then we'll throw our tomatoes in very carefully. Don't do it that way. That was a terrible way to do that. Once the tomatoes are in, we'll keep them in there for about 60 seconds. Once our tomatoes have been in there for a minute, we'll put them right into the ice bath. We're gonna run our jars under hot water here, and this just gets them, last minute clean, as well as it brings them up to above room temperature. So when we put them in the water to boil, they won't risk breaking. We'll cut off the cores and peel off the skin. And then we will quarter these. Put them right into the jar. This is where the funnel comes into play. We're going to push these down as much as we can just to fill more. And as we put these in, the juice will fall down. You can see it's already filling up with juice there. We want to push it down to get all the bubbles out, or as much as we can. And voila, that is a jar that is ready to be canned. Once the cans are ready to go, we will throw them into the stock pot. Now that we have our jars in here, we will bring the pot up to a boil. Our water is boiling behind me here, so we are going to set our timer for 45 minutes. Our water is finished boiling, and we let it kind of sit in there for about 5 minutes after our timer went off. So I'm going to take these out and let them sit ideally for 12 hours, but at least 6 hours. And that is how you water bath can tomatoes. These will last for a while. We like to keep them just kind of tomatoes so that we have a little bit more flexibility in how we use them in sauces and curries, things like that. But yeah, this is a simple method that you can do with just a little amount of equipment, just a stock pot, your jars, and a couple other of those accessory items, and you have yourself canned tomatoes. Thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Austin. This is the Cypress and Sparrow Homestead. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.